stream up.
Right. Excuse me.
That's actually kind of dope. He had it set up right. It's just a lock though, man. I'll be back. Alrighty.
ADHD is fucking dumb. Fucking asshole right there too. Banana.
You down to play some raid tomorrow, Mikey?
Yeah. As long as my work day is, you know, not a fucking total fucking shit show.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
I almost didn't come home and get on today.
Bad day?
Well, I got kind of stranded for a sec because my coworker's got a truck that his gas gauge don't work, and you know, he thought $15 would last this Blazer 3 days, 3 whole days, you know. So we're like not even 5 minutes away from fucking the job site, and like the truck just there. Well, the Blazer just quit. He was like, man, I hope my fucking Blazer didn't fucking just die or I ran out of gas. I'm like, you know, like, that motherfucker better have died, bro. The fuck you mean, run out of gas? Like, oh, Dave would have come and got us immediately. Still, it's annoying when it's like, man, what the fuck you mean, get, like, so I told him, like, you're lucky I fucking ain't a broke ass, like. Yeah, like, you're lucky I'm not a broke ass. Like, you'd have been fucking hella screwed. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, punch me in the face. Like, you don't want that, bro.
Oh, fuck everyone. Yeah, no, the drop off is what the fuck?
No, I'm trying to get us the money real quick. We almost have enough. You actually may have enough. Oh, I don't want that. Needed you to buy. I'm here.
Move in here. Marked an SMG.
I don't know what all you got. Alright, brother. Alright, man. Later, brother.
Brother.
There's loot here.
Breathe, but don't smoke nothing. Don't mind if I do first. That's my hit. That's smoke. So I guess that's smoke. There's a zip line you can take up, man. Right there. There's a zip line you could have took up. Yeah. Oh, watch it, baby, being shot at. Oh, okay. You gotta move. It's amazing. Hey, you can't climb up there. How much was it? 1,200? Say we get another one. Be Ghost. 16. Copy that.
Isaac, if you don't move.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
That was nice too. Oh yeah, we gotta move in 20 seconds. We need to just start. We got a long round.
Not Isaac.
Fuck. Separate ways. No, I don't have enough. It's 16. Even with what you give me, it ain't gonna be enough.
You're losing round. The gas is shifting.
Oh, I still don't have enough. I only have 14. That's what I'm saying, even with what you have.
Enemy UAV active. You're far from the safe zone. Advise you start moving.
I will.
It's not marking it right away for you, my deal is up.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I started to get stuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I just missed the red box. Missed the red box. Oh god. Fuck. Yeah, but there's the edge of the cliff. I can dive. There's an ammo box. Oh, motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. That was close. That was close. Let's get out the open. My luck, I'm getting sniped while I'm doing that. Oh yeah, my place, that's why.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me. God damn.
Where?
Safe zone is far from your location.
Bullshit! Oh, wait.
Your squad mate has entered the Gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. All that is left. Get it done.
You get your map I need to buy.
You're no longer with us.
Oh.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Be advised, the gas is merging. Prep for contact.
I'll figure out where that guy. Where'd that guy shoot at me from though? Okay. Where the fuck did they just go?
Requesting airstrike at this location.
Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
God damn them.
Smith, no joy.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, shit.
Relaxing fucking after a day at work.
Mikey's back working again.
Looks like we got another one!
Just went back to subcontracting. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I don't know. It's just fucking, you can buy loadouts now though in Warzone. I'm happy. Well, you thought I wasn't gonna switch to the pistol, my guy? Fucking scrub. Yeah, shipment? Yeah, they got shipment.
They got a whole lot of shit.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of shipment.
You like that shit.
Moving here.
Oh, really? It is messy. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm just kidding. No, it is messy. 100% is messy. 100% messy nuts. This guy. Like, now he's all of a sudden a soccer fan. It's the best World Cup. It's the dopest, bro. He like roids out about it. He's like, it's the dopest.
Morocco. Oh, jeez. That had to hurt. Yeah, that hurt for them.
Serious about that life, son. Fucking thug life, yo. Thug life.
Couple of them. I got 2 today. It's just stickers and stuff.
Dare me to hop this train? I'll hop the fuck out of this train right now.
I dared you
I'm
the
gonna
other
do
night.
it.
You
I'm gonna
jumped
fucking
on
hop it. I'm gonna hop this bitch.
I double dare you.
I fucking did it. I so fucking did it. You know why I did it? Cause there's a fucking ammo cache on it.
25 remaining.
Stuff. With myself.
Credit duty. Do all this stuff.
Just stuff, you know. With guns and stuff. Where they shoot people. That's my war cry, don't judge me.
That's a war cry?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Thank you, sir. I try very hard. There's some big ass bullets.
Is it big enough to go through the invisible armor plate on his face?
Gas is closing in.
Man, I hope so. I hope so. If I had exploding rounds, it would definitely do the trick. Exploding rounds plus this gun's the only one-shot down weapon in the game in Warzone. But you gotta hit them in the face. Or it's no-go. You'll just break their plates.
You gotta hit him what?
In the face, you gotta hit them in the head.
Oh, in the face, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't get a headshot, then it's a no-go. If you're just gonna break their plates. Gotta move with the storm.
In reality, it's all you fucking...
Oh, you blow your fucking body. Dude, an exploding 50 cal round. Like an actual exploding round? Bro, come on. Come on. If it don't blow your torso in half, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm thinking,
Which
you
is
know.
pretty much gonna do anyways.
yeah,
It's gonna rip you
look,
in half.
I gotta, the dude John I talk about every now and then, my buddy, he's part of the 147. That's what, I swear to God, that's what he does. He's a sniper. He fires a fucking 50 all the time. Cause he said he suffers a little bit from it, like, he don't see up close and personal what the gun does, but like, he's like, shit's just missing when he hits them at range. Like, what once was a head's gone, you know? Like, the body drops. It just...
Marking new safe zone.
And not that he said that, but I'm just, you can only imagine he was like, shit just is missing. He's also seen fucking, you know, soldiers that were hit with a 50 cal round, and like, it took their whole fucking arm off. Like, it hit him in the fucking, you know, elbow, and just, they have no, like, it's elbow and fucking down's gone. Because they got them drag, you know, they got them drag rounds. Them drag rounds are basically like a block. Like, it's not just meant to, it penetrates, but it's meant to really do damage. It's tearing, you know.
Shredded. Emulsifying.
Peek out. Damn it, I just gave my position away, fuck.
The enemy took that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
Son of a bitch. Mommy. It has, sir, it has. So, man, want to buy some green crack?
I've had that before.
Huh?
How did you come by it?
Oh, I have. You remember me telling you about the wreck? That's the one dispo I fuck with here in Flint. Like, it's really not even in Flint, it's in fucking Mount Morris, but it's considered Flint, but they were the ones that had decent deals on legit platinum carts, like, during that scare there where you just had a lot of counterfeit carts going around. They were the only ones that had legitimate carts at the time, and they also fucking had decent deals on them. Like, at the time they were doing, I think it was like 4 for $100. It was like, you know, because they were going, like, the carts were going for like 35, 40 bucks a piece at the time, like, it's single, if you went and just bought a cart. but the rec had them for like 4 for 25 or 4 for 100. They were 25 a piece. I just, for the longest, I didn't like the bud they had in stock. They just, like, they charged out the ass for it. They charged out the ass for it, plus it was taxed, and like they'd never sell it by the ounce. Like you could only get like the or unless you got their house blend, which was like almost like some pre-milled shit. Yeah, it was like some pre-milled shit, and it was like you'd be like, okay, well, what is it? Well, it's our house blend. Yeah, but what is it? Well, it's our house blend. Like, motherfucker, you say house blend one more time. Like, I'm not just a fucking weed head. I'm asking you, what is it? You know what I mean? And then they want to fucking beat around the bush like, all right, you know, I'm not buying that. Because they try to push it on you, you know what I'm saying? Well, they've updated, since the market got flooded here, they've updated the way, like, you can tell they're backdooring shit now. They're buying shit from just growers, period. Like, if you got, like, I guarantee you, like, they're buying weed from almost any grower, not just, you know, as long as it's right. But if you're, like, at least a fucking caregiver, like, as long as you got a fucking caregiving spot with the state, that gives you fucking credentials to where it's like you have to have your shit tested every now and then. So you have to follow regulations so they know you're legit. Because, like, it actually says on here, like, right where the fucking... This is from Diamond Cuts. That's funny. It actually says Door Highway Dispo.
Ouch, because they're on Door. Or Bristol Road.
You know what I'm saying? Like...
They're on Door Highway.
Not true. But... It's not bad. It's alright. I think I could do better. I definitely think I could do better with the cut, but... I've seen way worse from the dispo. And for like $100 an ounce. And they delivered it.
That's alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like... I'll send you a pic of the bud. I mean, like, because like the first one, like they come in like little baggies though.
Instead of getting a hold of Dave the other day.
Yeah, for sure. Because he probably got some from around the same area, or even if not them, and charged us fucking more for it. I'll roll some of the other ones so we can, because this is a little better than that. I don't know, man, the smell, it's just gotta, I wonder, because I ain't never really had green crack like that. I've smoked it. I wonder if green crack smells like this, because if it does, I'm not a fan.
See?
Well, no, it's got like a, I don't want to say a grassy smell. It's got like a real earthy, like...
Fresh cut lawn.
No, like there was a couple buds in the bag that just felt like, I don't know, they were larfier buds, so they had like a mush to them that made it feel almost moist. You know what I'm saying? Like I had that sketchy, like, fuck, I'm gonna break this now, bro, and it's gonna break all fucked up and not burn, and I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna want to call up there and yell, like, you fuckers!
And?
Like as soon, oh no, that's good. It's pretty good actually. I'm surprised.
It worked.
I'm surprised. I didn't really have a major complaint. You know what I'm saying? They cut corners, bro. I'm a grower now though, and I know why that shit happens. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They definitely like, you know, 12-day dry. Or like they literally took it like as soon as they thought they could. Like, all right, we're at 14 days. Is the stem snapping? No, there's still a little bendy, but it's been 14 days. You know what I mean, kind of shit. Like they may have like legitly kept their humidity at 60 like the whole time, you know, and it just didn't really dry out like they thought it would or whatever. So it's got like, I don't know, you can kind of smell the chlorophyll is what I think it is. It has a smell, you know, chlorophyll has that like, that's that like super earthy, like you like Eric just said, like that cut grass, like the green smell, that green smell. I'm trying to think if there's something else that's got a similar smell to that when it's like freshly cut and shit, and it's, I can't remember what the fuck it is. Because you're a fucking quitter, you fucking little slut face Cam. Thought you were gonna escape without getting a tongue lashing? Yeah, I don't think so, you fucking whore. Now bye. I said good day, sir. I said good day. Yeah, he does want a real tongue lashing. He wants somebody to lick his butthole.
Cool.
Alright, brother.
Peace.
Peace.
PCP.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking around fucking with them. Like, I can, look, fucking buying it at that price, I could fuck around and sell it, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... I'm gonna take, like, a bud with me just in case Dave comes to work. And I'm gonna show Dave. Because Dave really, really, like, that motherfucker freaks out over green crack. He'd be like, where you get it? I'm gonna be like, I ain't telling. You want some? Like...
I can bring it tomorrow, look.
Like, I got you. You need something. I ain't telling you. Or take me to where you get your wax deal, and then we'll talk.
That's it. Quick.
No, for real. That motherfucker knows where you can get fucking 14 for $100. 14 grams for $100. Like, he ain't been to work. I'm gonna tell him, motherfucker, next time you go out there to get you a little fucking baller jar, I wanna go. Yeah, no shit. No shit. You should have went and you should have brought me my $100 and went and got me a motherfucking baller jar, my guy. Talk about I gave you extra. You should have just gave me fucking 14 grams of wax back. Like, here. I'm sorry. You damn right you are, you fuck. Fucking do that shit again. You won't get the chance, that's the thing. I had to fucking get on Joe today with that damn fucking want a dab, want a dab. Like, dude, I don't want none of that dark ass dab, bro. Like, I hear the way you're coughing over there, and it don't sound good. All trying to talk to me after he takes a hit, and it's like you could just hear the sore throat. Yeah, as I was saying, dude, go ahead, compose yourself for a second. You sound rough. Like, hold on. Give yourself a sec, gather. Okay. Alright, take a drink, you're good? Alright, go ahead, speak. Like, you shit, dude, it's almost black. Like, when you... Well, you know, the shit gets darker, too, when you, like, get it on top of each other. So it's like he's got it in this little fucking glass... He's got it in this glass jar thing, you know, and it's just dark as fuck, dude. It's like, no, I'm straight.
It's a house blend.
Yeah, right. That's fucking supposed to be butane, I guess. I don't know. Because, well, I don't know, unless that's the live resin, too. Because that's the live resin, there's a serious fucking problem. Not only is he doing it, too, he may be burning that shit. Oh, yeah? Like, I don't know how that happens. Like, that motherfucker, they were like, look, no higher than 190. That motherfucker was like, 210. Like, the fuck are you doing, bro? Are you trying to cook the shit? Are you trying to just make it ready for edibles? Because, I don't think that's how you do it. I think it's already decarbed. That's why you got people that when they overdo their rosin, like say they have extra, maybe they do little like pack like baller jars, or you got some people that just only sell it by the ounce. So if they ain't got an ounce, they do other shit with their wax or their live resin. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you'll have the people that just make like rosin gummies or like disty gummies because they got a bunch of the shit and they don't want to just use it for the norm. So they, you know what I'm saying? It's already decarbed. You ain't got to do shit to it. You just throw it in your batter or whatever you're making. Good to go. You know. Like, technically, say you got some wax laying around. I don't know if that's true to butane wax, but I know, like, any live resin, you can just technically take it and fucking use it. You ain't got to do shit to it. You can just, you know, fucking throw it in something. Like, I'm gonna make some brownies, or I'm gonna fucking have some, like, hey, some coffee, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm speedballing for real, motherfucker.
Maybe some iced coffee.
I want to say a coffee sounds good, but I'm passing out, and that actually sounds even better.
I'm drinking decaf.
And I say unto you, you fucking quitter.
I ain't quitting. I ain't passing out yet. I said I feel like it.
You fall asleep first and drawing fucking shit on your face. Draw a big old ball sack on your forehead. Draw the raccoon eyes on him.
I drew eyes on the guy's eyelids once.
My sister once got
and in the
caught
weird
writing.
lighting, you know, we were all partying. In the weird lighting, it looked like he was staring at you.
Oh yeah. My sister once got caught writing moo on a fat girl's leg. She like woke up while she was doing it. I was like, whoa. Awkward. I told her, I was like, man, quit it, Ty. She's all fucked up like,
I mean, at least we didn't use permanent marker.
oh, yeah, no, I don't think it was permanent.
Yeah, that would have taken a while to wear off.
I don't think it was permanent marker. I was mighty fucked up too. That's the same night a friend of mine well, I mean technically it wasn't, he was more like an acquaintance, fucking dickhead. He fucking lost like fucking, it's like a quarter pound of weed at my brother's.
Oh jeez.
Ah, dude, look. The motherfucker ran around trying to act like he was this big bud dealer, dude, and it was like, he was on SSI because he was fucking psycho. And he just spent all his money on weed all the time. And a lot of the time, he didn't even sell a lot of it. Like, he'd give shit away and fucking get ripped off. And the motherfucker tried to tell me, he was like, you owe me for that. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, how do I owe you? I told your stupid ass not to bring it with you. Like, dude, we're going to a party, like, with alcohol and shit. And, like, you don't need to bring a quarter pound of weed. Like, just bring a little bit of weed, you know? Like, bring a half. Bring a quarter, I don't know.
Brought it, watched him drop his bag, and he's like, see ya.
I remember a couple of times that night, like, I had fucking personally, because, like, he had gave me, like, an ounce. Because he had a little more than a quarter pound. It was probably closer to a half pound. But, like, he was just blowing fucking hello. I mean, you know, motherfucker rolling, like, 5 gram joints, you know? Shit like that, and trying to fucking flex. And then he gave me some weed. It was almost like an ounce. Because I ended up paying him for that, even though he gave it to me. Huh? You're done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being fair. Because I did feel bad. I'm not going to sit here and act like I was heartless and was like, oh, fuck you, your fault. Like, I still felt bad, even though me and him weren't even cool like that. He was trying to fuck my sister, dude. You know, he's lucky I was fucking cool like I was about this shit. He was, no, for real. Like, he was trying to fuck my sister. That's the whole reason he was out there. And he knew I knew that shit. Fuck. It's a mutual friend of me and Jeff's. Jeff Schmidt. Fuck, I called him Pierre, but I forget his real fucking name. It was like Giovanni or some shit. Yeah, dude, he was okay. It was like, that matter of fact, Giovanni was his middle name. His first name was like Nino or something. It was Nino, but it was short for something. Because, like, Ty and Jason were kind of having, you know what I'm saying, issues. Ty was out fucking around staying at fucking Dave and Shelly's. When Shelly and them had that fucking trailer out in fucking Mount Morris. Shit, that's before they moved to Clyde, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's before David and her really started having problems. Because I knew that night was going to go bad. Because, like, fucking Ty and fucking Michelle's roommate was fucking feuding. Like, they seemed like they were going to fight. And I kept trying to tell the girl, because I didn't really know her. And I'm like, look, like, you seem like you're about shit, you know what I mean? Like, me, you know, I'll try to calm some shit down. I'm like, you seem like you're about shit, but what you don't understand about my sister fight men. Like, my sister's going to fuck you up. She was just a little chick, too. And my sister a little, too, but I'm, like, my sister's been thrown around by men her whole fucking life. Like, you don't want it. My sister's going to stomp.
She can hold herself.
Dude, it's not. You get it, then. I'm sorry. That, dude. She was testing the fucking water, bro. Cause it was like it was her man fucking kept like throwing eyes at my sister. And not even like my sister was like paying no mind to it. She just kept catching her man looking at my sister some kind of way. I was like, tell your fucking man to put his fucking eyes back in his fucking head. That ain't my sister's fault. And then she wanted to like start, you know, throwing fucking shade and shit like she was about to do shit. My sister finally just my sister got a little liquored up and snapped. My sister's like, I'll fucking bounce your head off all these fucking walls, bitch. Go ahead, say something else. Like, punked the bitch right in her own living room. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And then, like, Nino started fucking with some, like, on the phone, was, like, fucking with these random girls, talking to them. And then he ended up coming and getting him. Which, I didn't know my sister was catering to the idea. This is how I found out. And, like, it pissed my sister off. You know what I mean? You know, it was like, my sister got mad. I'm like, oh, fuck, you like him? Like, come on, see, you know what I mean? Like, this fucking guy, like, I don't even really fucking like him. I know he's fucking here hanging out with me, but I'm just fucking saying, like, really? Like, Jesus. Like, instantly want to be, like, the little brother again and be a cockblock. Like, oh, no, this can't happen. I cannot allow this. This motherfucker, like, nah.
I have standards, sis.
I didn't. I mean, I stepped. It didn't happen. Dude. See, again, my sister. You know, my sister may be fucking bonkers sometimes, but she's still a woman. Like that little shit. He fucked himself with that. And I tried to tell him too. He come back that night. I'm like, dude, you fucked up any chance. You realize that, right? Like, I can tell. Like, and I'm not even happy talking about this with you. But yeah, my sister ain't gonna fuck with you now. Like, you did some high school shit where, like, tried to make her jealous because she wasn't giving you enough attention. Like, yeah, you fucked up. Because that's what it was like. After that, he realized he lost weed, and he was like, I can't find all my weed. Like, the fuck you mean you, like, like, dude, we're all fucking drinking, and, like, we're partying. Like, what the fuck do you want? Motherfuckers were coming and going. Like, motherfucker could have come in and picked that shit. Just, you know, saw it, was like, oh, shit, free weed. Like, I'm out. Because he didn't even, on some real shit, I think he didn't even remember he had given me some, and, you know, me being, it was like, I'm like, dude, the only weed I know, like, the only weed I know about was, like, the weed you gave me. Like, you know, like, you took weed from me? Like, motherfucker, don't start. Like, I just said you gave me some weed when you were really fucked up. See, I knew this was, you know, like, look, you know what do you want for it? What'd you pay an ounce? I'll fucking give you the money for an ounce. And we'll just call even, because I'm not even dealing with this shit. Like, that ain't the fucking point. I want all my shit. Like, well, again, man, told you. You should have left this shit where you were at. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Fuck, this was before Wiz Khalifa. Like, motherfucker, who do you think you really are? Fuck, you are not Tommy Chong or fucking Snoop Dogg. Calm down. Where the fuck my lighter go? Well, that's an issue, because that's my only lighter. God, I wanted to smack fucking Joe today, though. That shit. Either my truck died or I just ran out of gas. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, your truck better have died, bro, and we just need a ride. Like, nope, I think I'm out of gas. How the fuck do you... Well, I put 15 bucks in 3 days ago. And you're driving to Davison on top of picking me up and dropping me off. You didn't think that would run out anytime. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, thank God we weren't, like, actually, like, on the E-way or some dumb shit, because I'm not paying attention to the fucking GPS and where it's taking them. That'd have been great. I'd have probably punched him then. That's the first thing he said, to go ahead and punch me. You don't want that, bud. Careful what you wish for. Oh yeah, we get to see him kill that guard.
What are you watching?
The next episode of Sons of Anarchy. Opie just died, so. It's like shit's getting real thick. This is when fucking Jack starts unraveling at the hinges for sure. Oh yeah, that was his best friend. Like, he's the reason he stayed. You know, Jax is the reason Opie stayed, and then fucking Jax ended up staying because, you know what I'm saying? Like, the club was gonna die, and Opie wasn't gonna do much by himself. But they end up going to jail over some shit Tig did. And the fucking dude that gets him put in jail is basically like, Tig kills this girl, and her dad happens to be like one of the most fucking notorious gangsters fucking in that area. Like, he's got most of the police and fucking the area that they're in fucking his pockets. So he basically just gets a bolo warrant put out for him. And I mean, to a point where, like, he even has Jackson thrown in jail, and Jackson wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? But it's, yeah, it's just like, somebody came forward and said they saw you. Like, but the guard in there basically, there was 4 of them. 4 of them went in. The guard told them, like, 3 of you are walking out of here, and 1 of you are going in a body bag. Take a pick. Like, you pick. They wouldn't pick, so fucking he was gonna pick for him, and Opie broke the guard's nose.
If you remember Jack saying when Tig says no, I will. He says no, he wants you alive in here.
Yeah, no, Tig, well, no, when they first said it, yeah, Tig was like, fuck it, I'll take the spot, and they were like, nah, fuck that, you don't get to do that, like, your vote voided out, you killed his daughter, like, he wants you to sit in this motherfucker. Because that was supposed to be the other rules, like, 2 of them out of the 4 get out, 1 dies, and Tig has to sit in prison. Jackson's like, nah, fuck that, I want Tig outside, I need him, and then when I'm done with him, you can have him. You can do whatever the fuck you want to him, you know. He basically tells him, like, you took the best member, you just killed him, so, you know, like, fuck it, I need him, though. I love what he says to the guard, though, because the guard's all cocky walking down, like, walking him to wherever they're going. He was like, I'm gonna find out who you are. I will get out of here, and there's nothing you can do about it. And when I find out who you are, I'm going to fucking kill you. And, like, the guard just looks at him like, wait, what? Like, yeah, bro, you're fucking dead. Soon as you walked out that cell door and fucking Opie picked up that pipe, that signed your death warrant instantly. You're dead. Like, I hope you ain't got no kids and shit. Jax is pissed. He's in a real I don't give a fuck mood. You can tell how he tells Tig basically, like, anything I say you agree with. Period. Nothing. Like, you don't fucking question anything I say. Tig is just like, yeah, sure, no problem. Like, yeah, motherfucker, like, I'm done. All of your fuck. He goes on a warpath now. It only gets worse when fucking Tara dies.
You okay? Yeah.
Oh! Ow! Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Where were you at?
Just make things worse. Yeah. The coin in the karma bag.
Backpack. We did it. We did it. Can you say backpack?
Hackback.
Eric, you're wrong. You fail. You don't say backpack. I need more money.
Stronghold close.
It's all Dennis.
Targets are marked on your attack map.
Wait. No way. Okay, it's not. What's up, buddy? You know, just relaxing after, you know, work and shit. Oh man, it's gone. Just playing with mud. Getting paint, you know, ready for paint, basically. Try not to kill my coworker Joe for not filling his gas tank up and fucking, you know, almost stranded me in Davison. Other than that, it's great. I mean, we'd have got back. It was just like we'd had to wait, and it was just fucking cold out. Trucks don't work very well when they're off on the whole heat thing, you know? Like, you know, if the engine ain't running, it don't really produce heat, so, you know.
Enemy containers holding high-value equipment. Secure the content.
Like, again, don't see how he thought $15 was gonna last him, like, a whole 3 days. And, you know, even if he's not including picking me up and dropping me off, but hey. Like, when he dropped me out, he was like, thanks for the gas. I was like, that wasn't a gift. Like, you're gonna give me that back. like, I couldn't afford that right now. You need gas money, we need to work something out, that's fine. But you're not just gonna be dumb and then expect me to be like, oh, well, I know he saved all his money. I don't give a shit. That's the day I fucking, like, literally, like, get the fuck out your shit and be like, alright, deuce, bro. Like, I'm gonna catch a ride. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, you get your truck back home. Don't be, like, don't do that shit. Dave ain't gonna have a choice. And if that's Dave not fucking paying him, doing the shit he used to do Wayne, you know, I'll say something about that shit. Like, again, like I said to you.
One safe to go.
Well, get a hold of me when you guys got your shit together. Like, you know. Alright.
Winding down.
Yo. Good, sir.
I smoked some green crack. It was really good. Yeah. Back on that stuff, man. What's the matter, dude? You don't want to fight no more? Come on, you got the sniper. You got the better gun.
What's that? Yeah, it's alright. It's teens to low 20s. Could be worse, I guess. And it will be.
Oh, bullshit, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he hasn't brought that yet.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground! This is the Gulag. In here, you fight to win back your life.
I think
Get!
December.
Let's go!
What? I was gonna say, I thought you said something.
Yeah, I stand by my previous statements. I hate winter.
Let's boycott it.
I really like this.
I feel like if we make enough noise, like, cancel culture will cancel it, you know what I'm saying? They gotta be able to cancel winter. Come on now. Set up a bunch of heat lamps all over the world. No more winter, bro. Come on.
Give them enough time, they probably will.
No, just kidding. Like, I believe there are people in the world that's like literally how they think. They're like, if they just don't like something enough, they can complain and it'll get canceled. I'm just so sick of UV rays. They need to do something about that.
Yeah, they have. It's called fucking sunscreen.
Somebody should just like blow up the sun.
Yeah, somebody should.
Oh no, that took us long. It didn't give me my fucking... What the fuck? I tried to do a fucking... what you call it on him and it didn't do it. What kind of shit is that? But you gotta have friends.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There's a UAV. Oh no. Who knew? Ooh, a knife. Yeah, he's being a little Jew. What do you expect? Ow, that's hot. No. Okay. You gotta tell her psych. No, that's when you tell her psych, son. You gotta go psych. You thought, Mom. Stop it, Mom, before you make him mad. You see him just a little stomp? He just stomped. Oh, I see how it is, so fuck my back, huh? Damn. That's fucked up, damn. Dennis totally just asked how Jeff's back was, but fuck my back. You know, he didn't ask me. No, I'm just giving him, yeah.
But I mean, I told the Cairo the same thing. Like, I'm not sure if it's from the treatment or just the fact that I kind of stopped doing certain tasks. And I just fucking hired out.
No.
I hope you never have to experience what I just felt that whole time.
Yeah. Although I'm debating on whether or not I'm going in the rest of the week. I need a break.
The way you handled things yesterday,
The insanity's starting to get...
I'm sorry. There's nothing more for you to say. You want to start custody, so you can call me. End of story. That's not what I want. Look, I understand what you're doing. I would probably be reacting the same.
Well, I mean...
But there has to be a part of you that knows that what I'm asking for isn't just for me.
Yeah, it's just... There's too much bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm the person
if it was just the job requirements, it probably wouldn't be so bad, but there's other bullshit.
What are you gonna do when he's a teenager and he
Really hard to ignore.
I mean, you can stop me from getting to him, but you can't stop him from finding me. You really want to know the truth. Please. Just think about it.
Yeah, let's just say that I'm probably going to start looking strongly for something else. You know, again, I mean, I don't mind the people I work with and stuff. It's just, you know, it's like just a broken record of fucking broken promises and lack of commitment. Like when I was hired, you know, they were talking about managing staff.
I love doing that.
There is no
So,
staff. You know, I'm the
so
only one.
satisfying.
And then
So
like
satisfying. Oh no,
it's been
what's that?
bothering me that I've seen like a hell of a turnaround in employees. Like a hell of a turnaround. You know, and
Yay, loadout drop. Thank you, game. Ow! No, they shot me.
well, like I said, it just leads me to believe that they don't really give a fuck about their employees. You know.
Where are they shooting from?
You know, words are hollow. Sorry. No, it was.
Where'd my loadout drop go? What the fuck?
No, it's been like a year, like in a week.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, there it is.
No, it's been.
Watch the skies.
Dumbass!
Yes and no. I mean, there's more mental stress, but less physical.
Come back stronger next time.
So, you know, it's like, I don't know which is worse, to be honest. You know, yeah, I mean, like the last job I had a lot more breathing room, but physically it was just ridiculous what they were expecting one man to do. And this one, I mean, it's the same kind of thing, like what they expect one man to do, but it's more of a mental juggling act. You know what I mean? More so than a physical one. So anyhow, it's just like I said. And you know, I prefer this company. It's just it's unfortunate that it's kind of coming to this. You know. You know, they just keep making the same, like I said, hollow statements about getting, you know, wanting to hire people and planning to hire people, but they've hired like 3-4 people. Like, I mean, they don't have the same skill set, but similar, you know? I'm kind of well-rounded in a lot of different areas, and like I can take on a lot of stuff that's completely new. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
completely
I can just read
new.
the instructions, and new to me is what I mean. You know, or like
Oh, not naked. Gotcha.
Or you know, if there's a new piece of technology that comes out that they want to fucking add to a, you know, a design or a build, then they'd call on me instead of one of the other guys. Because, again, they're younger, they just have less experience and whatever. A lot of it, I kind of play it to, like, young people, they don't have the fucking patience. Like, with 9 times out of 10, that's all it is. Maybe 99 times out of 100. You know what I mean? You're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this took me, like, 3 minutes to figure out. How could someone have lost their mind over this? You know what I mean? You're just like, fuck. Alright, whatever. Anyhow. What's the old statement? Young, dumb, and full of cum? You know, like... Anyhow. I sent this one kid to fucking do site protection because I needed help. You know what I mean? Like, I can only do so much, and I'm juggling about 17 fucking jobs right now. So I send him over to protect the cabinets, which is just basically put plastic over everything, you know? You tape it to the wall, to the counter, whatever you need to. Just protect the fucking cabinets. I don't want them full of dust, and I don't want the finish all fucked up from wiping it when it's abrasive, you know what I mean? So anyhow, when I take the plastic down after the job's done, 2 of the panels are fucked up, and gouged down to the wood, you know, and like it's press board, like, you know, like everything nowadays. I mean, in certain cases it's real wood, but this is your typical MDF construction with a nice finish on it. Well, anyhow, like Like, he gouged it down to the fucking wood, you know, onto the finish. Like, there's no fucking touching that up. You know what I mean? And, like, this is one of my own guys. You know, on another job, they broke a fucking toilet lid. You know, it's like, what the fuck? It's really not that hard to be careful. The only thing I can correlate is everyone's trying to move too fucking fast. You know what I mean? So anyhow, that's the big stink I have with this company, is that I'm spending a lot of my time cleaning up other people's fucking crap. And my only question is, why didn't they clean up their own crap? In fact, you're paying them very well to clean up their own crap. You know what I mean? Why am I fucking suddenly stuck with this bullshit that I don't need? So anyhow, you know, like if all I was doing was, you know, is the odd part breaks or, you know, hardware fails, an appliance craps out. Like all this stuff is doable and it's easy to manage, but I'm not managing warranty. I'm managing other people's deficient work. You know what I mean? And it's just, like I said, it's after a year of it, it's really getting to be too much. So I just don't, you know, it's not really that I'm disgruntled, I just don't think this is for me. You know, I don't see any signs that it's getting better. In fact, in a lot of ways, I'm seeing it get worse. And, you know, I'm sick, like I said, I'm sick of fucking people getting paid fucking like 5 times what I get paid to do a shitty job. You know? Just because they know that the competition is low and yada yada yada. I don't give a fuck. Grow the fuck up. Are you a man or a fucking boy? You know what I mean? Have a little fucking self-respect and some pride. No, the only thing that counts is
like that, you're not.
It's all anybody really cares about, you know?
They can go a lot of places you can.
And then, like I said, I'm sick of fucking clients shitting on me because they got no one else to shit on. It's like, you know, when so people haven't been rude, you know, but it's like what they're doing is just berating the company. And like I said, I'm sick of hearing it. Like I said, this doesn't instill any kind of confidence that this is a long-term position. You know what I mean? Well, I really want to try and find something I can do for you. I mean, the reality is, you know, like I could probably buy a used vehicle, a couple sawhorses and a couple planks, and, you know, I'm already equipped and tooled, and just do drywall patching. I could probably make an easy $1,000 a day. And that I can do because I don't have to bend over. It's, you know, most of the time. You're working at, you know, waist level and shit. Waist level and higher. And I'm, you know, I've gotten quite proficient at it.
Yeah, I was fucking trying to do corner shit today, like on a door frame. Yeah, they suck. They suck.
Inside or outside?
So like a door. Inside,
yeah,
like they're just instead of, it's like the way they're doing the doors, I think the doors are going to be like the slide open, like because the one inside the one room they already got the door installed and like the corners are done. But like he'd asked me, he's like, you ever done corners? And like I assumed he was talking about like the corner of a room. I'm like, yeah I've done corners. I was like, I'm not fucking, you know, amazing at them, but I can do them and they'll look okay. He's like, all right, cool, you know. And then like I turn around, he's got this like long ass fucking, you know, like it's like paper and metal. It's like a, you know, it's like a corner piece that goes over the fucking door frame, you know, over the corner. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, I ain't ever done those. He's like, oh, okay, you know. I mean, it is and it isn't. It isn't. It isn't.
Using regular mud or quickset?
He had the fucking mud he had was fucking hard to spread, and it seemed like it was setting quick. So I don't know what mud he was fucking with. And like the tub mud, I ain't gonna lie, the shit don't wanna.
No.
But like he showed me with his, you know, he did the one side, and like he's pretty good at it. You know, he's pretty good at with the mud. You know, it held its uniform though. Like the tub mud was not doing that. Like I'd get it started like that, like either at the top or the bottom, and then I'd start working my way down, and then I'd look back up, and it would start to shift. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give yourself a bag of 45.
I'm like, all right. Me and him were talking. I was like, look, when I'm doing drywall, I was like, I get this job. You guys have already got shit. I was like, if I even got to throw in, like, we're gonna negotiate this shit where everybody's getting money. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta buy myself a certain kind of mud so I can work the way I want to work, I was like, I may have to do that.
Yeah.
You know.
It's super easy, and like I don't know if you use a trowel, like a hawk. You know, like to hold your drywall.
Yeah, we got them. I think they only got one right now. I'm gonna get me some shit. If I'm gonna keep doing this, like I'm gonna get me some shit. It's gonna take me a little second though.
Makes the 45 somewhat not liquidy, but like not so much that you're trying to fill in a hole. You know what I mean? You want it to spread nice and easy. So a little wetter than usual, let's say. And it gives you, you know, it's going to dry in like an hour anyhow. But that just makes it easy to work with. And you'll see, like, while you're putting the, you know, by the time you spread your mud and start getting it embedded, it's starting to set up. Like, you can tell it's getting thicker, you know what I mean? And it has more suction and everything. Anytime I'm doing taping or corners, I always use Quickset. I used to do it with the tub mud, but it was like, that's when I didn't know any better.
Well, he learned today. I know when I say I can do some shit, I can do it. Because, like, I didn't even realize we had tape. Because we've mudded so many times without it. You know what I mean? Like, he asked if I could mud certain shit, and I'm like, yeah, I just got to doing it.
You should check out this guy I watch. It's called the Vancouver Carpenter.
Okay.
And, like, it sounds bizarre because we're talking drywall. He's got a ton of shit on drywall mudding, and he goes through all sorts of games. Like you'll see like really nice jobs where it was easy, and then some of the most, you know, terrifying jobs you could ever imagine. You're like, yeah. By the end of it, you're like, yeah, I could probably do that. And not only could I probably do it, I have. You know what I mean?
I mean, I surprised myself today. He had me just try. There was like some cracks up by the ceiling, where they had put new drywall up, but the ceiling spot, like there was a hole where the ceiling and the fucking wall meet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of it tomorrow. Like
I'm a gap?
Yeah. Like it just like the drywall or the ceiling one. Like I think it was the ceiling fucking broke. You know, like there was a hole there, and instead of just replacing that piece of fucking ceiling, they just mudded it, or that's what they were gonna do. Like I did it myself. It looks perfect. Like I'm sure, like if it dries the way it looks right now, last I looked at it, I'll barely have to sand that, just to get rid of the little porous. You know, so when I paint it, it don't have little divots.
Yeah, like the fish eyes.
It'll paint smooth. It's got little air bubbles still. But I surprised the fuck out of myself. I thought for sure I was gonna have to come get him and be like, here. And I did that just with the normal fucking putty knife, or the normal mud knife. I mean, I did that with the normal fucking shit. I didn't, because usually fucking they use the triangle shit. Because I don't know what you know what I mean. I just fucking watch and mimic. I had to kind of tell him, because he was like trying to show me shit. I'm like, look, man, you ain't gotta just show me. Just show me, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like this, like, all right, see, there you go, like, just show me. You ain't gotta throw a bunch of words at me while you're trying to show me some shit. Like, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, no,
He's like, you're a hands-on learner then, huh? Like, yes, I just, like, if I don't know how to do some shit, I'm not gonna ask you for a book.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I'm gonna have you show me. I'm gonna have you show me. Like, if I don't know what I'm doing...
Check out the Vancouver.
I will, for sure. I almost painted the ceiling today because fucking Joe was just like, he talks like he's fucking about some shit, but then like pressure gets put on him and, but the sprayer just wasn't wanting to spray. Like it was, at first he said it was like spraying fucked up and it was like beading up on the ceiling, and I'm, you know, I thought he was just kind of bullshitting her. He was just, no, it's not spraying right. It's been like that ever since Dave's probably going to have to get a new sprayer. I'm telling you. Or Dave did the same thing fucking Richard did, I guess, maybe, and took it apart and didn't put it back together right or lost something. Because if them paint sprayers or anything like the gel systems, I read the manual. Alright, bro.
Already?
I read the manual for that motherfucker for Midwest. You gotta break them down and clean them every fucking day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you gotta do it carefully too, because you can fuck them up.
Yep.
That's what, like, I finally understood with that shit, with mechanical shit, like, what happens, you know what I'm saying? Because Scott would bitch all the time, like, I don't understand why you guys had so many problems, and why the systems fuck up on you, and this and that, and it was like, I could fucking get monkeys trained, and they could fucking do this, and it was like, you know, one day, just on a fucking break, it was like, let me fucking read this shit and see what this shit's about. Like, no wonder he has fucking problems. That shit called for longer hours to clean the system than he worked us. You know what I mean? Like, them motherfuckers called for like a 7-hour fucking strip down and clean. Mandatory. 9 if you're really being stringent. And like, you know, really cleaning everything. He wouldn't pay somebody to do that. So, you know what I mean? And then you want to bitch. Like, you don't have the right. If you're not going to pay somebody to do this shit, and you're not going to do it yourself, then your system's going to fuck up. It's just that simple. Like, it's not going to work right. No wonder the guy ended up fucking just, you know, selling Viking pools. It just made it easier than fucking making them. And make more money probably selling them. Made by somebody else.
Anyhow, guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. I am too. Unfortunately, a fucking monster here won't go to sleep.
Dead.
Here, no, I'm not. He just told Kayla said he was a dick. He heard Kayla. He said, "No, I'm not."
They're cool.
When they want to be.
Good night.
When they want to be. Oh man, I do. I ain't complaining on my. Dude, I just missed them. I just missed them. They drive me crazy, but when I'm away from them, fucking no matter what I'm doing, I find myself thinking about them all the time, you know? Like wondering what they're doing, what they're thinking, if, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyhow, you guys have a good night.
You too, my guy.
And we'll talk soon. Have a good day tomorrow.
Do my best. Hopefully Joe gets gas.
Yeah, hopefully. Alright, take it easy, guys.
Alright, brother. He better, dude. Fucking punch that kid. Yeah, like, if you ain't got gas, bro, I ain't getting in. And not the fucking $5 I gave you either. Oh yeah, we did yesterday, remember? Nah, motherfucker, you better put more gas in there. Like, for real, for real. I'm alright though, like, you know it's bad to run your fucking tank on E like that, right? Like, it ruins your engine. You wonder why your fucking ship's having problems. That could be why. Like, you don't feed her enough. She angry. Bad.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Let's see. Hey, it's a pass and it's also aggressive, though. Why you gotta play your game like that? Happy pat, pat, pat. Hippie tapping over there. Maybe use some damn tap keys for your fingers. Do little jazz fingers on it. Oh, that's right, she had Nero come later.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Look, he just smiles. Like, alright, I feel you, man. I feel what you're doing. Like, fuck it, I ain't gonna say shit. And like, it is what it is. He sounds nervous. Like,
He does.
3 million. Buy my uncle's spread down in Morocco.
I gotta say, he's one of my, like, outside of fucking the club, he's one of my favorite characters, because of how genuine he is. Like, he totally comes in meaning no harm. He just wants to help all the time. You know what I mean? Like, all Nero wants to do is help them. Even when they're wrong. Like, look at how he talks to him when fucking he finds out Gemma did what she did. You know what I'm saying? Like, he tries to tell him, like, what you're gonna do, you'll never come back from. Like, I understand you hate your mom for killing her, but it's like, you'll never come back from that. You do what you're thinking about, and I know what you're thinking. Like, you know what I mean? He tries to give him that, like, piece of solace and that wisdom that he's older. He's been on this planet longer. Like, look, brother, this isn't gonna do for you what you think it's gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, this is a demon you can't escape, and you're, you know, but you can't reason with somebody that's in that kind of turmoil, I don't think. Right. Like, as heinous as, you know, that is, it's like, that's an unimaginable event. Like, your mother kills the love of your life, you know? Like, oh, fuck. Like, how do you cope with that? Like, really, how do you cope, you know, how do you cope with that? How do you get around that?
The love of your life kills the love of your life?
your mother, and you're close to, now mind you, like, I have some people be like, oh, I hate my mom already. No, I'm like, you're semi-close to your mom. Like, you'd never, like, hurt her. That's for sure. You know what I mean, kind of shit. So it's just like, what do, you know? And it ain't like she just, like she brutally kills her and covers it up, kind of shit. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Your mom, the love of your life, kills your girlfriend, the love of your life. You know,
and mother of your children.
Ooh. Yeah. Didn't hear that part.
Yeah, it's... Like, Gemma thinks fucking Tara's gonna snitch and take his kids and all this shit, and it's not true. Like, now, she had got presented with this shit by, like, some fucking government officials shit, but she doesn't take it. She's not gonna do nothing. She's standing by her man. She thought about it. For her kids' sake. Any fucking sane person would. But she wasn't gonna fucking do that to her children's father either. You know what I'm saying? But and well, come to find out, yeah, Jackson was making a deal. You know, and his mom didn't know, but his mom just snaps and fucking. Dude, the way she kills her is what's fucked up, dude. She don't even face her ass. She like stabs her in the back of the head with a fucking steak fucking knife. Or a steak, you know, the fork. The fucking forks. For like a grill, for a steak, like a steak fork, like, dude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the big
just fucking heinously, dude.
Barbarian
just
one.
Fucking, oh my god. You're just some bitch. Gemma's just as bad as the main fucking bad guy they you know, portray, Clay, because they both conspired to kill his father, who ran the club in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, they...
Are you talking about this show?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know nobody that personally did that shit like that, no. Like, thank God.
I was gonna say, man, you hanging out some...
No. The only person I know that, like... The only person I know that, like, killed some people like that, like... And I don't, like, we didn't talk when this shit happened. Like, I had done fucking... Grew up. But a friend of mine's little brother got murdered some years back.
Oh, dude. Come to find out, I just found out one of my gaming buddies.
And they got, you know, they got in trouble for the shit, but I mean, that, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Like, it was some fucking...
Yeah.
Some, definite fucking, like, okay. They should have saw that shit coming.
One of my gaming buddies, playing so confident and whatnot, knew him before he had kids and whatnot, and, you know, and he had a son. He wound up having a son in the time that I knew him, right?
Listen, this is none of your goddamn business.
Just this year, I guess. Him and a cousin were walking down an alleyway, and they got caught up in some gang shit. Got blasted up. It's some real life shit right there.
Yeah, I can't blame her. She can't let her fuck up her mother-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you find out that fucking Jackson's old lady got squabbles. You're like, oh shit, she can fight. Like, she actually can fight. Beat her ass with that cast too, like, bitch. Don't you realize I got a weapon on my hand right now? Like, like, bitch, I am armed and dangerous. I got a cast on my hand. I'll beat your ass. She does too. She beats the brakes off that hoe. What you get, bitch? She thought she had her ass too, though. She said, oh, you stupid whore. Like, uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. I should go to bed, bro. You're fucking annoying. It's fucking almost 11 o'clock, bro. I gotta work tomorrow.
Mr. Mikey, work comes early in the morning, my friend. You have a good evening.
Yes, it does, sir.
Alright, I'll catch you manana, bud.
Yes, sir, buddy. You have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. drop inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. The enemy lost track of you. You're safe. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. All stations inactive. Heads up. Bring it back. Enemy UAV.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
start. Open.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, I'll go back. Well, I'll go back. Or not for a second. Just a second. No, I don't want the cookie. You're not getting it either. No, I don't care if you want one. You don't need a cookie, Isaac. You should be sleeping.
So where am I?
Don't wait, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's late. You tripping. You just remember, son, I did it all for the cookie. That's how you got here.
Okay.
Anybody here? Anybody want to be friends?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh yeah, Monday through Friday. Sometimes Saturday if need be. Yeah, for sure.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh yeah, I definitely take away from it. You know what I'm saying? I can shit I can fucking do to my own house if need be.
You pointed at the cookie, pointed at my mouth, said mouth, say ah.
Eat it. He ain't eating shit. Kayla's having a chocolate chip cookie and he's trying to hound her for some basically. He's told her like, he pointed at her mouth, was like, mouth, eat it. He just told her, good job, Bob. Oh man. Hey, why you keep hitting me in the leg like I'm trying to take some of Mom's cookie? Mom can have it. I don't want none. I'm good. We don't necessarily have to eat fucking multiple times a day. Listen. Depending, no, you really... That's due to a Western diet. That's what a Western diet says. That we didn't always eat like that. Like, to be honest, if you look back to our forefathers and the foragers, they ate like, really? They may, like, yeah, maybe every now and then they had a day where, like, that's what they considered a gorge, where you ate multiple times a day. You ate probably one big-ass meal. And I don't mean, like, not in our terms of Western-sized big-ass meal either. There's a reason your stomach's supposed to empty and shit. It's, man, the Indians and not the Native Americans, I don't know, they probably did have some sort of fast, but, like, the Indians got their shit right with the fast and... Huh? Have I ever killed an animal?
You made the top 25. Nicely done. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now. standing. They
God
hit us
damn
hard
it.
that time. but
Yeah,
we
I
still
mean,
set 'em
sometimes,
slow.
yeah, depending. You know, I'm native, so yeah, like,
I didn't know you were gonna have entertainment.
you know, the guys were talking about that earlier, about the whole, like, oh yeah, you guys ate hearts and livers and shit like that. And it was like, look, they get that shit twisted. Like, that's not necessarily exactly accurate. Like, yes, yeah, we did that shit, but, like, the whole heart thing, that was usually, like, first hunt and being, like, first hunt of the season. First, like, a young man's first hunt. That's the, like, we didn't just go around, like, every deer we fucking got. We just didn't eat their heart. That's not how it worked. We made use of everything, yes. 100%.
DA bill got me money to open up my own shop. I'm dropping off free samples to my neighbors.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Chief. Want to leave before my class? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Trust you gentlemen work things out. Right is right. Let's get to it. Full payment for this shipment. Half done on the next.
No.
We'll order these back today.
Stuffy.
We're gonna need a drop every 2 weeks.
Oh, it's nothing white.
I'll stay. Good.
Nothing to white unless you go out.
Don't you want to check your hardware first?
They're taking off what?
I insist.
No, I didn't see it. Look, no, you can't see the toilet paper.
Open the door.
Yeah, I did not see that.
Well, I know what they can do.
You're trying.
Way to close the deal,
You
brother.
are trying. Is it okay now?
We'll send you the bill for the bikes.
Oh, for sure, man. That's. I plan on taking a lot of the control, control over our food back. Who knows? Oh, just taking control of our food back. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I don't want fucking to like rely on constantly getting veggies, shit like that all the time from like markets, shit like that. We don't know how they were fucking treated, shit like that. Like, I want to have more control. I feel like that's wiser. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, I would like to grow my own shit. I just feel like that would just, it would be a safer alternative to like, relying on fucking stores all the time. And that also we can sell our surplus. Like, we over fucking yield certain shit. Like, markets will buy that shit. Build a reputation up, and then it's like you're known for decent veggies and shit. Oh yeah, I play, yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. You gotta understand, I already, like, I don't know about, okay, I grew up on a farm, per se. Like, we didn't have chickens or livestock, but my grandma grew damn near everything other than that, and then we were right down the road from the fucking Bosley farm, which was a pig farm, and the cow farm was just, like, on the other side of that. And then you had the chicken farm around the corner. Like, I grew up running around them motherfuckers, man, you know. Like, we were all, like, family, you know, so it's like...
He's a big boy, maybe like 4 hours.
Oh, bro, I already, like, dude, today's the first day I fucking broke down and actually, like, I almost drank, like, not a 20 ounce, but it was like a tiny, one of the little, like, tiny Cokes. Little tiny bottle Cokes. Like, I don't drink pop like that anymore. I don't drink pop. I drink, you know, my guilty pleasure is my coffee. My good day is I only have my cup in the morning. You know what I'm saying? On my stressful days like today, you know what I'm saying? I have me a cup in the morning, and I usually have me a cup midday, which damn near lasts me until evening, so. There could be worse shit, though, I'm doing, and I'm also trying to, like, balance out how I'm eating. I'm eating more of a higher protein fucking diet, but also with a lot of fruit. Like, there's days I'll, like, technically fast, because that's all I eat is fruit. Trying to just reset my stomach. Lots of water content, lots of living shit. Lots of living shit. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. They get caught up putting just dead in their body. Nothing but dead. We're not meant to eat meat and shit like we do with a lot of the shit we do. I know that. I know that we would. No. I'm not saying we're not meant to eat meat at all. I'm saying on the level we do, though.
If you're pissed, just tell me. I get tough as shit, okay? You know, it's been a while since I've been dumped. But from what I remember, there is usually a goddamn reason. Just go. Talk to me, asshole.
Hey, you need to get out of here.
Don't you blow me up! Don't you blow me up!
I can't do this. I made a promise.
Jax. You signed off on that shit?
I need to get this up and running. My kid's future depends on that. Sorry. You got something coming.
Nero sent me. Salutations, gentlemen. Venus Van Dam, at your pleasure.
Venus. Thanks for coming.
You got
Is he dead?
Some new figure shit out about Tig.
No, he's just fat.
My bad, I'm listening to you. It's just the scene. Fucking, I remember this whole fucking episode. Oh god.
All my things have that need.
No, I've never said it's bad. We're not meant to eat it on the levels we do, though, either. You have people that just eat straight meat all the time. They don't really eat nothing else, and they think that's a balanced diet.
Although I might open him up a little bit for you.
He has been spending a little too much time at the pie.
Oh, I'm not saying cut meat out altogether. I just...
Just fried him a little bit. A few other things. You won't remember anything. Yes, but unfortunately, I'm real. Outer. Yeah. It's back here, beautiful. I can give you a hand. It's not gonna happen. Really?
Dude, that's like, are you serious? Come on.
Oh, fuck, you're talking about, Bill Gates. I get so tired of people, like, you know, and I'm not saying you do, but, like, people just, like, think he is Apple. Like, it is a fucking Apple. No, bro. Look. He did. Steve Jobs is, like, or that's, yeah, then he's not even at, like, it was him and another fucking person. And he really, like, it's the way he did shit that made him who he is, man.
You know where he is? Just put it in the back. I'll take it to his house.
That's great. More of that. Reach around and took those balls. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic.
I don't know if that's no good without the face.
Get all the crispy shit on the wall.
About like air traffic control. Are you sure you can get rid of that thing? It's Photoshop 101. Software I got?
Right.
There will be no shitting anything while I'm this close to that giant ass crack.
Hey, you expecting somebody else? Alright, we've got enough. Let's wrap this up.
Holy shit! Alan! Whoa! Oh my god! What are you doing, Alan?
The charming community theater, baby.
Yeah, right. I know who you guys are. Your sons. Yeah, would you guys drug him or something? Huh? Alan. Damn. You dudes are totally blackmailing it.
For sure.
Who are you? Devin Price, his stepson? Oh, Christ. No, it's cool, man. We can work something out.
Work something out?
Yeah.
How?
Shit, man. Ow. What? You just want to use this shit against him, too?
I'm guessing you two aren't very close.
He's a total dick, man.
Huh? How old are you, sugar?
21?
I do like them young and sweet.
Shit. Dude, you're like a dude.
Well, didn't your daddy ever tell you never judge a book by its penis? Now, have you ever had your dick sucked by a southern girl with a huge cock? Oh, baby, you are in for a treat.
Who? Wait, what?
Come so hard it'll make your grandmama wear.
No, I can't help. This scene is so fucking raunchy and bad. Oh, god damn it.
What? Really?
Dennis, oh. Sons of Anarchy, it's like season 5 when... Well, it's when they have that fucking... I love the actor, actually, but he plays like this tranny dude that... Oh my god. He's all talking to the young dude's stepson or whatever. He's like, you ever had your dick sucked by a southern girl with a huge cock? It was like, oh my god, like...
Get some photos of this disenchanted...
He goes for the shit, too. That's what kills me, too, like...
Well, I'm not about helping you, Blondie. It's about my bottom line.
That was my fucking childhood, man.
I'll give you another grand. 2. Okie dokie.
I grew up, not all like that, but I grew up around nothing but bikers. Like Sons of Anarchy, like how they portray this, nobody's fucking, no, not even the Hells Angels were that bad. You know what I'm saying? But my point being, like the lifestyle as far as bikers, that was my childhood. My mom knew a lot of them, and they'd like, well, you know, my mom worked at the bars, so she tended to know a lot of the bikers, and a lot of them looked out for my mom. My mom's house was always a safe haven. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, there were so many different bikers from like the Avengers that like, and now mind you, my mom, like, you hear a lot of people say that it was like this was a spot like these people slept with my mom. No, it was nothing like that. Like maybe that I didn't know of one or, you know, I don't know, but like a lot of them, dude, they'd come over in the morning, dude, after we had got up and my mom had took my brother and sister to school and me and my mom were there chilling, like getting ready to have breakfast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they would come in and catch a hot meal with my mom and like, I don't know, smoke one with my mom, you know, whatever, fucking drink one. But it was like a platonic, like my mom's always been that like, even for people around her age, my mom's that like motherly she, you know, shit used to, as I got older, it drove me nuts, because it was like, my mom was never just my mom. She was always a mother to my friends, and, you know, the shit got old sometimes. You know? Shit got old. Like, God damn it, you're my mom. Like, fuck.
You should take off. I'll get a bite to eat and come by later. See what else these guys turn up on all this stuff.
What I will say is that whole lifestyle was very misunderstood at that time period, though. You know, me growing up, people viewed bikers as like, renegade, outlawish people. Dude, they looked out for us. They looked out, on some real shit, they looked out for us like, bro, some shit popped off, they were going to be the ones quickest there, you know what I'm saying, to put a stop to the shit. For real, you know what I mean? Like, just good people.
Really? Love is a fickle beast. Understand? Yeah, no, man, but I would never rat on you guys, man. I think they seemed awesome.
Yeah, we are. But
Yeah, no, I mean, seriously, I'd like to, hang out with you guys sometime.
Oh, for sure. I mean, now again, mind you, like, these particular sets that I'm talking about, like the Avengers, what I'm saying is, like, these guys were, you know, some of them were into some shit, like, a lot of them were all after that same similar kind of, like, lifestyle that, you know, Hell's Angels, shit like that, were, you know what I'm saying, like, my sister hung out with one of the higher ranking ones, you know, later on, when we got older, you know, shit, Scott was connected to the Russians and shit, God rest his soul. They didn't fuck around though, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's right, he bites Tig in the ass. Well, people don't understand, like, we can bite really hard. A lot harder than a lot of people expect a human being can bite. We can bite really fucking hard. Like the way they met. Somebody fucking was like, it wouldn't be that bad. Like, yeah, the fuck it can't be that bad. You think a person couldn't bite through some jeans? The fuck they can't. Why couldn't they? Like the fuck? Because at that scene, fucking, when that fat dude wakes up, he bites Tig in the ass. They're like framing him or some shit. Fuck, I don't want to fucking sand drywall them out. I'm gonna have to work something out with Joe. He don't mind this shit. I'm gonna have to work something out with him and be like, look, dude, like, some shit I can't do, I'm gonna have to, like, have you teach me, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that shit. You sand it. I'll mud, you sand. Like, until I get a rebreather. Like, I ain't trying to skip out on this shit like I don't want to do it at all. I can't breathe that shit in. Like, y'all want to fucking run around and do that? Go ahead. I'm not doing it. Like, if I do it, I'm gonna be, like, real smart about the shit and be like, nah, fuck that. That shit ain't good for you, man. You're supposed to have a rebreather. You do that shit. Look it up. Just because a bunch of contractors that do the shit don't, doesn't mean it's healthy. That just means they don't give a fuck about their health. You know what I mean? Kind of shit. Because I kind of dropped that dime on him today. He's like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, nah, bro, yeah, look that shit up. Like, you could see him over on his phone too, like, looking at it, and then, like, you see, like, him, like, look over at me over his phone, like, fuck. Like, yeah, bro, that's toxic. You don't want to just breathe. Well, drywall dust.
Just a new cast vulnerability. Will you give him a local? I'll go get ready.
Sure. We can help her do that.
Oh, yeah, no, now you're getting into...
Alright, thanks. I'm free. One. Ready.
Oh. Check this out. I printed out 10 of my best shots. Oh my god. 5 pictures. I gotta talk to you. Not now. Hey. I gotta go. Me and Hero. It's got nothing to do with Sam Crow. We got no right to shit on it. We barely know this guy. Bullshit. Pretend you're protecting me. This is about Clay and JT. You and Tara been shutting me out since
You're shutting yourself out.
No, like I told Jeff, this is definitely some shit I could do though, like, as a side gig where it's just like, because it's easy work, to be honest. Jeff's know why it is, like, especially like patchwork, and where people get upset, it's repetition. Because you may have to go back to that site, because you can't just, very vaguely can you, like, do some drywall mud shit in a day. Like, especially patchwork. Like, maybe if you're doing sheets, right? Like, sheet, you know what I'm saying? Then you mud the seams in, right? You know, move on. Or you could just actually, like, sheet, how many of your sheets you're doing. And then you just go along and, like, whether you tape and mud and do the whole nine, you could just tape your, your lines up. And mud them and you're good. It's flush wall. Sand it, the next day, good to go. That's why you got a lot of contractors just want to do the jobs. They don't want to do a patch. They want to come in and do some sheets. Even if it takes them 2 days to do the job, all they're doing is, like, a simple set of steps. With a patchwork, you may not do this, what work with this job may not work with the next job. It's attention to detail kind of shit. That's why I can come in, though, and paint over top of them and fucking it, it looks like I painted the shit. Because I have attention to detail. You know what I mean? I go and I look. I pick shit off the wall. Like I plan on going in tomorrow, even though it's not my fuck up. There's, like, one of the rooms that it got painted before I got there is just, they must have got stuff on their roller. There's just, like, little paint specks and, like, pieces of wood that look like it got in paint and then got stuck to the wall and they just didn't see it. So I'm gonna go through and pick them all off and fucking, fix the fucking wall. It'll give me something to do, after I get done mudding and shit and fucking, I almost cut into Dave's ass over his fucking guy fucking running out of gas on us, but that's just as much as Joe's fault as it is Dave's. Dave should have had him, gave him money to fucking put in his tank. If he was that low, he should have asked Dave. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, fucking Dave had to go Christmas shopping. I didn't want to. Like, yeah, but dude, you got to get to work. Like, you should have thought you were picking me up and fucking dropping me off. Like, y'all brought this shit up, not me. I didn't come to y'all. You came to me. Like, the more I think about it, like, because I'm the one that put the money in his gas tank today to get us home. I ain't even tripping. The fact that he's picking me up every day and dropping me back off, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been telling him I was going to give him gas money. He's like, no, Dave said no. Dave's like, fucking, his name's Joe, and Joe's like, no, Dave said no, he's going to make sure I got gas. I'm like, alright. Like, don't say I ain't fucking try to offer you gas money for coming and getting me. Like, you don't want the shit, you want the shit then. Like, that's why I ain't really bitch. Like the first thing when he was like, Dave was like, you got a couple bucks for gas? I'm like, I got a couple bucks for fucking gas, motherfucker. Like, my problem is, like, I don't know if they're funny out here like they are by us. Like, the hood will not let you put gas in anything but a gas can. Like, they will come the fuck out there and yank their nozzle from you. Like, they can get in trouble and they don't know what the fuck you're doing. They're not going to have you making some bomb and got gas from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't filling up that water jug with gas, motherfucker. You better go get something else. I got a gas can in there for $11.50. You want it? Like, like, they ain't gonna fucking, And they ain't nobody say shit to him, because he was like, here, I go in and pay you pump. I'm like, I'm not putting it in this shit. I was like, I'm telling you, I was like, you're lucky I'm giving you the money and the risk that you pay for it and they don't give you your money back and fucking take, you know what I'm saying, like, kick you off. Like kick you off. Yeah, they don't. I'm just saying. I'm from the hood. I know how shit go. I'm not playing this shit. So it's like I had to tell him, like, look, bro, you gotta talk. Let me know. Like, hey, man, Dave's broke or whatever. I need this, like, cause I ain't gonna be getting stranded out in Davison. Like shit. Fuck what you thought. Hold on, baby. What, baby? That's Blaze. What happened to his blank? What? Yeah, what? I gotta go to bed, Bob. I gotta work. Yes, sir. Oh, for sure, I will. Oh, man, just surviving, Dennis. Till the dreams realize, my guy. Shit, gotta make something happen. Huh? Oh yeah, this is when they fucking kill her damn near, don't they? Or does it kill her? I forget. Alright, brother. Later. Oh no, she shot herself, that's right. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell.
Let's get the hell out of here. You gonna leave her? Let's go. This season, shine bright with Ford. With special offers and new inventory arriving daily, you could drive one home for the holidays. Now get $1,000 cash back on select new Ford.
Yeah, we'll smoke one more. I'm just gonna shut this off. I was gonna play some more, but I'm
So, what did we think?